Hello and welcome to Game 4 of Week 5, the Super Slugger Association, between the Jarrod Muscles and the Henry Wilds. We just came off of a thrilling game between the Taylor Monsters and the Henry Knights, so tune into that on YouTube if you have not yet seen it. It's a great watch. This game, though, we're going to have Boo for the Wilds, pitching to Toadette on the Muscles, and Toadette is going to ground out to the shortstop, King Kong. Now up, Lonk. Lonk batting .389 this year, has a double and a home run, one of 2 home runs for the Muscles through 4 games. And Lonk going to send it to center field. That's going to get past Magikoopa. That'll be a deep single. I'm happy to have all you guys here. Hope this is a great game. Wario comes to the plate. Wario just over the head of the second baseman. Slow will get there. Wario batting .563 on the year. A surprising lack of power hits thus far. Now we're going to see Yellow Shy Guy batting just .143 on the year. Purple Toad can't get there. Lonk going home. RBI single for Yellow Shy Guy. That's going to be his second on the year. Purple Toad almost made the play, but was unable to. Now up Matt. The Wilds are 1-2 this year, last place in the Central. As Matt's gonna hit it. What's up?
Who's Matt?
Matt.
He's
Matt
the most
Woohoo.
feared of all these.
You don't know Matt?
No.
Matt from Wii Sports.
How do you not know Matt? Yeah.
As Matt is gonna pitch to Purple Toad. You don't know Matt?
No.
Pick up a copy of Wii Sports and go play some boxing. Now up is Magikoopa, the new acquisition. Magikoopa is going to send it deep left. If it's fair, it's gone. It's foul. But yes, the Henry Wilds 1-2 on the year and last in the Central, facing off against the Jarrod Muscles 2-2 in the East. We'll bring up Gray Shy Guy, batting .400 on the year, 2 doubles. Nice grab by the shortstop, will be a double play.
Oh my god. It's almost a 3 for...
King Boo now.
And Kamek managed to get back.
King Boo with 2 doubles, 2 triples, and a home run. Will ground out to the second baseman. A nice play by Wario.
It's all those muscles.
Wario having an excellent fielding year this year. Now up is going to be Nacho Libre. And that'll be over the head of the second baseman. Hank Hill now, the catcher. Has not done much this year. We'll see if he can turn that around, as that'll be a single. His 6th hit on the year. Yellow Yoshi. He has 1 RBI on 4 hits. We'll send it back up the middle. Fire's going to jump around the center field, and we're going to have the bases loaded with nobody out to bring up Baby Mario.
Yoshi have chemistry with Baby Mario.
All Yoshis have chemistry with all babies because of Yoshi's Island.
Yep.
Baby Mario batting. That's going to be an error on the first baseman. Baby Mario was batting .533. The error is going to bring him to second, and that will be 2 runs scoring off of the unfortunate error by the first baseman, King Boo. We thought to see a double play there, but an unfortunate mistake as Boo is tired. Now up is going to be Toadette. Toadette, the leadoff hitter, batting just .368 this year, does have 2 RBIs on 7 hits, is going to send it to deep right. Gray Shy Guy can't get there. Baby Mario held up. Toadette going 2. Yellow Yoshi scores. Baby Mario scores. It's a 5-run lead for the Jarrod Muscles. This certainly wasn't the start that everyone was expecting, but the Muscles off to a quick lead, as that's going to be the end of the pitching day for Boo. We'll bring in the captain, Donkey Kong. Lonk from Pennsylvania to the plate. Lonk puts it in the gap. The Muscles were 5.5-point underdogs in this game. Wario now comes up. Wario, the ground ball back to the pitcher. Wario hits into a double play. Will score Toadette. Alex, I believe you have a poor connection. Yeah. So a favorite refers to the betting odds. So the betting odds stated that Henry would win on average by 5.5 runs. As that's going to be a fly out to the center fielder to end the top of the second. 6-0 in favor of the Muscles. Now up for the Wild, it's going to be Boo. Will line out to the second baseman. Dark Bones now. Dark Bones with 1 home run on the year, batting .733, will fly out to right field. Matt pitching has a 6.98 ERA in 19 innings pitched. The long ball hauler for the Jarrod Muscles, as that's going to be an out as well. Speaking of Matt, he'll come up to the plate in the top of the third. Again, batting just .333, does have 4 RBIs, the most on the team. Set up the middle, and the same result as before. Purple Toad just not big enough to get his little paw on it, and that's going to be a single. Nacho Libre now.
Blows.
That's going to be a double play, hit right at King Kong. King Kong, one of the leaders in defensive war on the year. Hank Hill now, single up the middle. Yellow Yoshi. I'll tell you what, the bottom of this lineup for the Muscles has not been hitting great, but so far in this game has been doing fine. As that's going to be a ground ball right back to the pitcher for an out. Due up in the bottom of the third, King Kong.
King Kong is crazy.
King Kong with a single up the middle. King Kong hovering right around 500 in his batting average. We'll bring up Blue Critter. The early season acquisition, batting 400 on the year. Will hit it deep left, foul. A nice grab there by the shortstop, Yellow Shy Guy. A great dive will result in a double play. The Muscles have been flashing the glove this game.
I would think Purple Toad might take a few notes.
Purple Toad, actually one of the best hitters on the Henry Wilds, batting .833. A recent signing. We'll get another hit. We'll bring up Magikoopa, acquired in a trade from the Taylor Monsters of all teams. We'll hit a single to right field with 2 outs.
Special pitch.
I mean, all players have a special pitch. Some of them are just like the basic special, and that's what it is. That's the basic. As Gray Shy Guy gonna ground out to the second baseman, and we'll be through 3 scoreless for the Henry Wilds. Bring up the 9-hitter, Baby Mario.
What's the basic one? Is it just a fastball?
It depends. It'll be like a yellow smiley. That happens, I believe. I think it's a smiley, but Baby Mario gonna fly out to right field. You'll see it if it happens again. Nice hit there by Toadette over the shortstop's head. Will be a single. Lonk now. Lonk gonna line out to the second baseman. Will turn 2.
Is that Purple Toad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
Now up King Boo.
You would think it would be easier for him to get to the balls that are closer to the ground, but it doesn't seem to have been the case.
King Boo's gonna send a line drive to deep left. That'll be a single. King Boo batting .563 on the year. His underling Boo batting .500. Is gonna send it to deep left. I don't think Lonk's gonna get there. That's a home run for Boo.
Wow.
A recent trade for the Wilds acquired in the fire sale from the Logan Monarchs. That'll make it a 6-2 ball game to bring up Dark Bones. Wario cannot make the grab. That'll be a single. We'll bring up
I'm gonna
the
have
big
to draw
hit.
an image of me and Taylor's teams in Waffle House now, aren't I?
You are. Wario with a nice grab. Donkey Kong Higgin do a double play. Donkey Kong with 3 home runs on the year. Now
I'm
up
not
King
dreading
Kong.
that because I have to draw a bunch of Mario characters in a Waffle House. I'm dreading it because I also have to draw Master Chief and Goku on top of that.
Make it as realistic as possible so I can post
Oh yeah, no,
it.
it's not gonna be their knees. If I do that, I'm actually gonna draw them.
Wario now.
You're not gonna do the bees?
No, I'm going to do actual Master Chief and Goku.
But Master Chief, he looks so good. He's got a green hat.
Wario is going to hit it deep. No item, though, means it's going to be an out.
It's gonna be Master Chief, but I'm still gonna put the green beanie on over his helmet.
Now Yellow Shy Guy comes to the plate. We'll ground out to the shortstop. Quick 2 outs. Bring up Matt. Right to Purple Toad for the 3rd out. 2 solid defensive innings in a row for the Muscles. We'll bring up the bottom of the 5th, 6-2 in favor of Jarrod's team. Blue Critter now.
Oh. Brought one of my fruit snacks in the grass, man.
Wario diving
So
catch,
good.
out. Purple Toad now. We'll send it to center. That's another hit for Purple Toad.
Nice.
Magikoopa's gonna send it back up the middle for a single. Matt is tired. Gray Shy Guy now. Line to Wario for the double play.
Did you say Matt is like Wii Sports character? He's getting tired?
Yeah.
Absurd.
Now we're gonna see Nacho Libre. Purple Toad again can't make the play. We're gonna keep calling these hits because he isn't getting his glove on him, but these sure would be caught by most other second basemen in the league. We'll bring up Hank Hill, who's had a number of singles today. Will continue. I think at some point we got to start awarding errors to Purple Toad. These are catches he should be making.
The casual shade. Throw it at Purple Toad.
Yellow Yoshi now. Hits a ground ball to the pitcher, a double play. Donkey Kong has pitched a lot of those ground balls. Baby Mario now would be the unlikeliest of sources for an RBI. Gets down, Nacho Libre is gonna score. RBI single for Baby Mario. It'll be his first on the year, or at least he had none coming into this game. To bring up Toadette, who will ground out to King Kong. The Jarrod Muscles padding that lead, bring it to 5. Now up are going to be King Boo, Boo, Dark Bones. King Boo has 9 RBIs on 9 hits.
What is Dark Bones' like story?
I don't know.
He's just going through his goth phase.
I would imagine that Nintendo just didn't want to call him Black Bones. Because that's why, like, Gray Shy Guy is Gray Shy Guy, not Black Shy Guy. And why they they removed Black Yoshi from the game. Dark
For
Bones
my
now.
man, he did nothing.
Didn't do nothing. Dark Bones is single center field. DK now really needs to get a big hit here if he wants to bring his team back in this game. You know he can do it. We'll send it deep left. It's a line drive. Is there room? There is! A line drive home run for Donkey Kong. That'll be his 4th on the year. Make it a 7-4 game, closing that lead. As that's going to be the last of Matt's pitching, we'll bring in Wario, the captain, known for his splitter. King Kong comes to the plate.
This is loudly drinking water.
A soft single to center.
Was that loud?
I
heard it.
couldn't really hear.
Loud.
Well, Alex is a thirsty boy. He just witnessed a thriller of a baseball game earlier.
I'm just learning how sensitive the microphone is on these.
That'll be a
These
2-out
fucking
single for Blue
AirPods.
Critter. We'll bring up Purple Toad. Purple Toad, been hitting well, not in the field. The Toads do have a surprising amount of power. Center to
I
center.
will
Can Long
say-
get there? Out. Yes.
But yeah, I will say, I think the reason Justin didn't hear it is because he adjusts his mic to everybody. So it was probably quiet enough that he didn't hear it.
Yeah, I have all of you guys turned down quite a bit whenever we record, and Irene still comes through twice as loud as everyone else. I have her on like 4 volume.
Oh my goodness.
Lonk now.
Then put me
Purple
lower.
Toad makes a miraculous play. He finally catches the ball. Wario now has 2
Finally.
stars. King Kong, he's been doing that all year. He continues to do so. 2 early outs in the top of the 7th will bring up Yellow Shy Guy. Who will smack it deep? It's to the wall. I think there's room. There is. Another 3 feet. We might have seen a Shy Guy home run there, but Yellow Shy Guy will fly out to center. In the bottom of the 7th, we'll see Magikoopa.
So how many runs Did Wyatt make record, or his team make record with the amount of runs?
Yep, 26 to 25, both the single game or the single team record and the game record. As
I
Gray
thought you
Shy
said
Guy, a
the
nice
single team
play.
record was like 32 or whatever. That was insane.
Nope, it was 25. Actually, in the game just before that, the Justin Fireballs beat the Wyatt Knights 25 to 6, but the Wyatt Knights beat the Taylor Monsters 26 to 25. As King Boo gets on with a single, and Boo will fly out to left. We're going to come into the top of the 8th now. The Muscles hanging on to a tedious lead. This game really big for the Jarrod Muscles. Getting to 3-2 in the league would do wonders for his playoff chances, as we're going to see a fly out to left. And for the Henry Knights, you have to worry. Falling to 1-3 puts you in that dangerous spot. As Nacho Libre going to get a single. Reminder, only the top 6 teams make the playoffs, so... With Taylor falling flat against the Wyatt Knights, you would think a win here would give him a little hope at potentially pulling closer in the division. Hank Hill with another single up the middle. But they're going to have to pull it together here soon. As that's going to be the end of Donkey Kong's day. What's up? The playoff bracket is available on the Super Sluggers Association Google Sheets. As Yellow Yoshi gonna sing up the middle to bring up bases loaded for Baby Mario. And Purple Toad makes the play, a double play to end the inning. A big chance there for the Jarrod Muscles falls flat. Somehow at the hands of Purple Toad.
What are the chances that Season 2 we could possibly find a way to get Rosalina in here?
Someone would have to figure out how to mod in characters. I could make a Mii, it just wouldn't do her justice.
No.
No one has figured out a way to do it yet. There are people trying to decode it. They've gotten close. They've got stadiums in. That'll be a deep single to center.
I'm surprised this game has been out that long and people haven't figured it out yet.
Well, there hasn't really been an online scene until recently. That 2020 was where it started. As Donkey Kong comes to the plate, hit a home run his last time up. That's going to be deep but foul. Home run here would cut it to 1 run. And that is deep with no chemistry, a no-doubter. The Henry Wilds, quiet for most of the day, come back on the back of Donkey Kong. His second home run of the day. That'll give him 5 on the year.
Now, if they do figure it out, what are the odds we can get Sonic the Hedgehog by Season 3?
I will have to ask. As King Kong going to ground out the second baseman. The Wild's still down by 1. A single home run could change that. Blue Critter going to send it deep with no chemistry in the outfield. That's gone! Wario collapses on the mound, and the Wilds are going to tie it up.
Mario tired.
Purple Toad now. Purple Toad gonna send it deep, but it's just not far enough.
Damn it.
Yellow Yoshi gets really intimate with Lonk there, but Lonk will make the catch. Magic Koopa sends it to left field. That'll be a single, 2 outs. Bring up Gray Shy Guy, puts it back up the middle, a 2-out rally here. To bring up King Boo.
Wario using his star power.
To right field, can Toadette get there? No, it's off the wall. The boo, she can't
And
see it.
Boo's-
Magikoopa gonna score, and the Wilds take the lead, 8-7. The Henry Wilds finally come alive in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that'll be the end of Wario. Came in and completely blew this game. Nacho Libre pitching to Boo. Matt with a nice grab will end the inning. Now a sight I didn't think we'd see after that early run. The Jarrod Muscles must score a run here if we want to see the bottom of the 9th. You've got the top of the order up, so the people you want to do it are there. We're going to start with a Toadette single over the head of King Kong. Not much gets over King Kong, but that was a nice play. Lonk now. King Boo pitching to him. Lonk has a home run on the year. He's going to send it deep into the wall. Toadette rounding second, going to third. We're going to have runners on the corners. Nobody out. With the captain a chance to tie up this game or potentially take the lead. Wario gonna use his bomb! Hit to right field, Purple Toad staying away. Toadette's gonna score. Lonk going to third. That's an RBI single for Wario. A nice use of the star. With runners on the corners, we're going to see Yellow Shy Guy, nobody out. A deep fly ball would score a run here. And that's going to be a single back up the middle. Lonk doesn't go, goes late. Weak center field throw. That's going to be an RBI single for Yellow Shy Guy. It'll be a 9-8 lead for the Jarrod Muscles as they take it back here in the 9th. Now Matt with runners on first and second. Matt gonna find a gap. Purple Toad can't get there. Common sight today. King Boo tired, bases loaded for Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre, it's back! It's deep to the wall! A grand slam! Nacho Libre!
Jared's gonna be happy about that one.
Yeah.
Wow! And a 4-run bottom of the 8th for the Henry Wilds is blown up in the top of the 9th. He'll bring in Magikoopa, but not after the damage is done. What a grand slam by Nacho Libre, a clutch play. And that'll bring up the hot single hitter, Hank Hill. And Purple Toad makes a play. It'll be out at first. Yellow Yoshi now. Back up the middle for a single. Baby Mario now. Purple Toad, too short to get there. Been calling his name a lot. Some good, some bad, and we'll see Toadette once again. Toadette hits into a double play. And with that, we enter the bottom of the 9th. The Wilds must score 5 runs. Dark Bones now. Gets a single off of Nacho Libre, the Grand Slam hitter. Donkey Kong with 2 home runs already on the game. Going to try and make it 3 here. And he sends it to right. It's high. There's a power-up. Not used in time. That'll be out. They had the POW. They had pretty much the guaranteed hit if they would have used it, but just not in time. We'll bring up King Kong. Diving catch by Yellow Shy Guy. Double play. That's the game. What a top of the 9th and bottom of the 9th for the Jarrod Muscles to pull off the upset. A 13-8 victory for the Jarrod Muscles. And it's going to be Nacho Libre, of course, with the MVP. Donkey Kong, of course, for the Wilds. And yeah. A great comeback there after giving up that 4-run bottom of the 8th, scores 6 in the top of the 9th to win it. Neither of the managers on call with us today, so that'll be the end of this game and the end of Week 5. We hope to see you back here in Week 6.